Good morning, you guys. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Jazzy. Today, I'm sitting outside waiting for Dominic. We're not doing Trader Joe's today because I don't even know why, actually. We just ran out of time in our day because I had a couple of returns that I had to do because I have been placing so many Amazon orders because I'm trying to find the perfect thing to wear with my wedding dress, and I just can't seem to find it. Like, I literally might have to call in the troops, which is you guys, to figure out how to fix this issue that I'm having with my wedding dress. So I'm just going to call in the troops at this moment because nobody's going to tell Dominic, obviously. But my wedding dress is kind of backless, so it has kind of like a keyhole in the back, and it's like right where my rolls are. It's like actually in the worst spot ever, and it's just not very flattering. I don't know if I care though. Like I've mentioned in the past, like I don't know necessarily if I care. I know Dominic isn't gonna he's not gonna care at all if I have that keyhole in the back, but we are going somewhere that I worry that I'm going to be uncomfortable walking around with my back showing like that. So I'm trying to find something I can do with the back. I could either bring it in to go get alterations, which I really don't want to do, especially not because we're so close to the wedding. And also I just don't want to spend a ton of money on it. Or I was trying to find like a thing that I could wear under it. I think I told you guys about the suck-em-ups I received. And they work, but I don't even know if anybody knows what suck-em-ups is. But you know, the shapewear, basically. They work, but it didn't really fit. So it fit, I could zip it up, but it kind of dug into my arms because it was one that just kind of like went underneath my bra area, and so it didn't fit very well, let's just put it that way. So I didn't really like that one, so I ended up returning that one. I ordered another one. The other one, it didn't have shorts on it. It was like just, you know, like a bodysuit type that buckles underneath, and I just didn't like that one either. It wasn't very comfortable, and I didn't like the shade of it. So I haven't been able to find the shade that fits my back very well either, like that matches my skin tone. So I'm struggling in that department. I think I'm just gonna end up going with like a white one, or I'm going to do one of the two that I already ordered because they're fine, they're not bad, and I might pin like a veil to the back of it for like a lace overlay on the back of it. I can pin it, and then it will cover my back where there's that opening. I don't know, you guys. It's gonna be hard for you guys to give me any advice without actually seeing it, but we've been dealing with all that. So I've been doing returns, and I ordered a crap ton of other things. I ordered a corset that's gonna come in because I'm just gonna order and try all these different things. I'll just return them if they don't work, and we'll see if I can find something to work. But the corset looks really cute. I would like to show you guys it. If it comes in and I like it, I will be showing you guys what the corset looks like because it's so beautiful. Oh, I'm also returning that blanket that I talked to you guys about, the yellow blanket, because I have the orange blanket. So we did the returns today. And then what I really want to talk to you guys about is Arby's. So Dominic and I got a coupon in the mail. I wish I would have got a picture of it. It was like $12. The lady took it from us. I always try and tell Dominic to keep the coupons rather than hand it to them, because at Arby's specifically, they never ask for the coupon. They like just say, okay, this is your total, and then they let you keep the coupon so that you can use the coupon again. But Dominic was right. He handed it to her, and he was like, we really don't need that coupon because we'll be here all the time if we have that coupon, because it was $12 for, it's called a family pack. You got 4 sliders from there, 4 sets of french fries, 1 6-piece mozzarella stick, and 2 beef and cheddars, all for $12. Like, we were actually shocked by it. We decided to do that for breakfast, for lunch and dinner. So we had the sliders for lunch and a set of the fries, and then for dinner we're gonna have a set of the fries and the beef and cheddar. But it was so much food, to be honest. We both looked at each other afterwards and we were like, holy crap, we are so full. But obviously it's a family meal, so it makes sense it was a lot of food. But yeah, that was a lot. And they also have another coupon that is 2 can dine for $10.99. It used to be 2 can dine, I think, for $8.99, and then they upped it to $9.99, and now it's $10.99. And it comes with 2 drinks, 2 fries, 2 roast beef sandwiches and mozzarella sticks. It's just not a good deal compared to that other coupon that we had. Like, I don't know why we always use this $10.99 coupon and not the family meal. Probably because we know that family meal is just way too much food. So anyway, that's what's going on here. That's what we've done today. But another really exciting thing, I think I'm going to show you guys this because I might as well, first of all, because we're so close to our wedding at this point. You guys are going to see it at some point anyway if I end up keeping these rings. But I ordered some rings from somewhere called something Gents. Modern Gents is what the site is called. I ordered 2 wedding bands from there to try with my ring because I ordered a wedding band off Etsy and I don't know if it's going to get here in time. It's like a custom made wedding band and the lady seems to think it will not. So I'm just banking on not having my wedding band before we get married and just having to use one of these. But I will show you guys that when we get home because they just told me that it was delivered. So when we get home, I'll open it up for you guys. Oh, the other thing I wanted to tell you guys was that I got the new iPhone. I didn't even get to tell you guys that. I'm gonna have to show you guys that when we get home too. There's a lot to show you guys at this point. Hello, you guys. So I am filming with my new phone. We ended up ordering me a new phone because we're obviously going out of town for our elopement and I want to be able to vlog where we're going, and I'm not planning on bringing my vlogging camera. Maybe I will, but I'm really not planning on it since mostly I vlog with my phone anyway. So it'll be interesting to see if the quality is any better with the new phone. But it's the next day now, by the way. I know I said I was going to show you guys last night, but we got home too late. It was too dark. You weren't really going to get to actually see what this ring looks like. So this is what the bands look like that I picked up. I will actually put like a video on screen in case this doesn't show. It actually looks like it's focusing pretty well. But if not, I'll overlay a video from last night on screen. But I got them from Modern Gents, the 2 on the outside. So I have a couple of things to say because I was definitely expecting to like this bottom one more. But you can see here, let's see if I can show you, like separate them so you can see. So that bottom one right there is so tiny. I thought it was going to be the same size as that top one, but it's like way dainty. So this one is called, I don't remember actually what it's called. I will have them both linked down below, but it might be either, I got one that's called Mia and one that's called Forever, I'm pretty sure. But the bottom one is just absolutely like the smallest thing ever. So dainty. The top one I actually like more. I was really thinking I'd like the bottom one more. But I just really like the top one more. I don't know. And the other thing I like about the top one more is that it goes all the way around where the bottom one obviously does not. It actually stops pretty high up. But they're both really pretty. And I think like the rings together look gorgeous. So they will do if I don't get my ring in time. But I got a message last night from the lady making my ring. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to get my ring in time because she's already started working on it. So I think I'm going to end up getting it in time. She actually asked me about the engraving on my ring because I have an engraving that says my only favorite on it that Dominic put on my ring. And so she asked if I want an engraving on my new ring, and I do. So I'm gonna get Forevermore on the new ring. So it'll be my only favorite. I know you aren't gonna be able to see this, but it'll say my only favorite, and then on the second ring, it'll say Forevermore. Oh wait, should I? Doesn't matter. Yeah, I'm going to show you guys. I'll just show you guys the mock-up of my ring. I might as well. But the mock-up of what my new ring is going to look like. And I'm so excited. When she sent it over to me, I was like, wow, that is even more gorgeous than I was expecting. So I'm pumped about it. So that is the plan there. But, oh, I wanted to read this paperwork because I actually haven't yet. I was waiting to get on camera to read it. So if you guys are thinking about ordering from Modern Gents for your wedding band, or even, I think they do engagement rings as well. They definitely do men rings. We did not order Dominic's from there. We actually ordered his from Etsy and it came so fast. I'll be doing a video to show you guys like both of our rings a little bit like soon. Once I get my ring in, I'll probably film that video. But this place was really affordable. Okay, so this is just like care instructions and stuff, but it was really affordable for how beautiful the ring turned out to be. Like, I actually want to keep them because I think it looks really, really cute together, but I just know I'm gonna love my ring way more than this because it's just designed perfectly for this. So I'm excited about that, but I was pumped that that came in. I'm pumped about my phone. I actually got the shade purple. I will put a video on screen so you guys can see what the shade is of it. I'm sure you guys have already seen it everywhere because I actually got it after a lot of people got theirs, but we decided to trade my phone in because we only had like a couple $100 left to pay off on my other phone. If you guys remember, I got that like 2 years ago. I showed you guys that one as well when I first got it, and it was a 12. And once I traded that in, or once I paid the $200 off, they said if you trade that phone in, I'll get this phone for free. Like literally for free. I won't have to pay anything. So that is what I did. I actually have to pay $2 extra though because I got like 250 gigabytes rather than whatever the basic is. I think 125 or something, 128 maybe. Either way, I needed 250 because you guys know I record too much. I don't even know where I left off because Dominic beeped in. But I wanted to tell you guys that Dominic permed my hair and he gave me a couple of highlights as well. I think he did a great job. My mom actually walked him through it because my mom's obviously a hairdresser, but he wanted to perm it before we go. Well, I was planning on having my mom perm it when she came, but we were worried about it smelling while we were there because my mom is only coming a couple days in advance and she is bringing her puppy. So I haven't even told you guys this. I don't think I've told you guys about their new puppy that they got. We got them their puppy and we got them a little Pomsky just like Sunday, and her name is Eclair and she's literally the cutest thing ever. I can't wait to meet her. So my mom is going to be bringing her and watching the babies while we're out of town with Eclair. So that should be really interesting. It will be an interesting transition with the cats to see how they react to Eclair, but I obviously will bring you guys along with all of that. But we got the perm out of the way basically, and so now my mom won't have to do it while she's here because like I said, she'll only be here a couple of days before we go. So I just don't want her to feel rushed in doing my hair, and also we obviously didn't want my hair to smell. So we'll see when she comes. She might do a couple more highlights in, like through here maybe for me. I have no idea how I'm gonna wear my hair yet, you guys. I have to plan this stuff. I'm so behind on planning because literally we leave so soon and I just have nothing planned in that department. Today though, I am gonna film a couple of videos to post while I'm gone, and yeah, that's the plan today. So I will talk to you guys in a little bit once I have done all of that, hopefully. We'll see. Watch me end up not doing it at all because it's already 12 p.m., which I know is not that late, but Dominic gets home at 4, and I was supposed to film a lot more this morning, but I don't know, what did I do instead? Oh, I talked to my mom for 2 hours. That's usually how it works. I actually have been trying to get last minute things for the elopement. You guys, I literally am ordering the most beautiful thing to wear over my dress. And not over my dress, but it is the most beautiful thing. I don't want to tell you guys because I want it to be a surprise, but I'm so excited about it. And it's so beautiful. And I just know it's going to be so beautiful. However, if I do order it, we are definitely going to have to pack the luggage because it's too big. It will not fit otherwise. I guess we could put it in the garment bag with my dress, but it's kind of it's big. So we will see if we end up doing that, but I literally just went to place the order. I just have to go get my card so that I can put my card information in to place it because hopefully it will get here in time, and then also hopefully my ring gets here in time because like I said, I think it will. I'm pretty sure it will. So I'm gonna go now and start doing everything else that I have to do for the day, and I will check in with you guys later. Hey guys, so I have things to share. I was just pulling out my lunch because Dominic made this Alfredo. It doesn't look very good right now because it's leftovers, but he made this Alfredo pasta and he used the Campanelli first of all. And I have thoughts on the Campanelli like I talked to you guys about last time. If you did not see that video, Dominic and I always get this pasta. It's called Giggly pasta from Trader Joe's. Or at least, I'm sure that's not how it's pronounced, but we pronounce it Giggly. It's actually huge, the bag. Okay, I see what Dominic meant. So we always get this massive bag from Trader Joe's, and when I went to the Christmas tree shops, the bag that we ended up getting was like half the size, and I didn't realize it, and I definitely paid more for that bag than we ever pay for this. I'm pretty sure this is like $4. Maybe it's more than I think it is, but I'm pretty sure this is $4, and I paid $4 for half that size for the Campanelli pasta, and I always thought they were very similar. I have to say, after having the Campanelli, I don't believe that they are. They look the same, like you can kind of see that like the noodle, it looks the same, but I will say Campanelli is a thicker noodle, it seems like, but Dominic made this pasta with the pasta sauce that I got from Lidl, and it was a Alfredo butternut squash, maybe? Let me see. Yes, Alfredo butternut squash, and it's so good. I love butternut squash. I'm like obsessed with it, but I love it even more like in a pasta sauce. I've never had it like that. So, super duper yummy. He made it without any meat. He added some peppers and onions. But what I wanted to show you guys, when I pulled this out, I remembered at the beginning of this video, I told you guys I was going to show you all of the stuff that I got from Trader Joe's because, well, not all of it, because obviously a lot of it's like the same stuff we always get. We have a lot of dishes. I have to do the dishes today as well. But, I got a bunch of like random shit this time. I don't know why. I was in a random crap kind of mood, and I picked up some weird things. The first thing that I got, this I actually got at Lidl. It's really, I went to too many stores, and I went with someone. So I went with my friend this time, and I'm so easily influenced. Dominic is like the last person ever to influence me when it comes to like grocery shopping. He'll be like, we don't need that. We don't need that. But when I go with someone else and they're like, oh yeah, that sounds great, I just can't resist. So I got this thin cut orange marmalade, and Dominic used it for this recipe. I wish I got a video of this. It was so good. Oh my gosh. I'm going to ask him to make it for me tonight so I can get a video for you guys. But he put marmalade, banana, and chocolate and cinnamon in like a pan. And I think he like made this like, I don't know. It was like a chocolatey banana delicious dessert. So yummy. 10 out of 10 recommend. So I'll ask him to make it tonight so that I can show you guys or like overlay a video of it for you guys to see, but he used this in it, and it was so good. And then I got this from Trader Joe's. It's aioli garlic mustard sauce, and I love it. I thought Dominic would love this. He actually hasn't tried it yet, but I thought it would be good on like sandwiches. He's not really a big mustard fan, but we like to do a mustard. It's like a honey Dijon mustard, or not even honey Dijon. Yeah, maybe it is. Dijon? Honey Dijon. Is that the word? Dijon. Grey Poupon Dijon mustard. No honey involved. But we like to do this Dijon mustard mixture with mayonnaise, and we put it on potatoes, and Dominic sometimes grills them, but sometimes he does them on the stove, and so yummy. So I thought this would be a good alternative, and it's just an aioli garlic mustard sauce. We've tried their truffle sauce from there. I'll actually pull that out too so I can show you guys. And I know so many of you are wishing you had a Trader Joe's near you because you guys are commenting about it, and you're saying that they don't have Trader Joe's in Canada, which I guess I'm not surprised by, and they don't have Trader Joe's in the UK. Like, I guess that's not shocking, but it's very, very yummy, and I feel bad for you as well because there are so many, like, great sauces there. So this is the truffle aioli that we tried from there, and it was so delicious. And then this is the aioli garlic mustard sauce, which I tried this with some crackers because I actually bought Dominic crackers the other day because he wasn't feeling very well. And so I tried to, like, dip the crackers into that sauce and the mustard sauce, and it was so good. So, so, so yummy. It reminds me of the kind, like the luxury mustard sauce you can get and dip, like with the pretzels. You know how they sell the pretzels with the mustard sauce? I don't really know what the brand is called, but it reminded me just of that. And then also I got this pepper jelly, hot and sweet pepper jelly. Let's see if he opened this because I'm pretty sure he used this. Yeah. Or did I just open it? Was that the first time that opened? I don't know. That sound sounded like it might have been the first time it was ever opened. So maybe he never used it. Okay, he didn't use it apparently. But I was going to tell you guys about this thing he made the other day. Why did it look like he had opened it? He must not have. But the other day he made pork. I will overlay a video of that if I have one. I'm pretty sure I do. And it was like this pork with some chopped up apples on top. And oh my gosh. It was so good, you guys. I used to hate pork. Literally just the sound of the word pork disgusted me. And now I love pork because every time he makes it, it tastes so delicious. But I thought he used this and apparently he didn't. So we haven't tried this yet. Maybe I'll try it really quick since I opened it anyway. Let's see what this tastes like. Oh. This tastes like... It just tastes like the hot and sweet sauce that you get from a Chinese place if you order, what are those things called? They're like dumplings or something. It's like a puffed chicken, some sort of puffed chicken thing. And you get this sauce on the side. I've only ever had them a couple of times and it was back in the day when my sister really liked them for some reason. Or maybe it was somebody else. I can't remember. Somebody really liked them and they would order it. It was literally just like a puffed piece of chicken. I can't remember what it's called, but it would come with this on the side. It was like a jelly type of thing, and that was always the star of the show. So this is really, really good. I love that. I don't know what we use that in, maybe like a Chinese meal, but the real thing that I wanted to show you guys is the autumn things that I got. So like I said, I got that Alfredo butternut squash pasta sauce, and then I also got this regular butternut pasta sauce. Sorry, I have my light on, so it's like reflecting. Maybe I should turn that off. It would probably look better anyway. Does that look better? I don't think it does, honestly, but we'll leave it like this for now. But I got this pasta sauce from Lidl, butternut squash. I went really hard on the fall things. And then I also bought this from Trader Joe's, autumnal harvest soup. And I love butternut squash soup. This is butternut squash, pumpkin, and creamy tomato based soup. So I know that's going to be delicious as well. I will tell you guys once I try it what I think. Oh, and then last but not least are the chippies that I told you guys about that are shaped like leaves. You can kind of tell in the bag that they're shaped like leaves, but they're really yummy too. I was actually really surprised by how good they are. And then one other thing we got from there was the apple cider donuts, which we went back afterwards to get more, and they were completely sold out. They no longer sell them now, apparently. They sold them for like a day or something, and they were so good. Dominic and I are obsessed with apple cider donuts. It's one of the like most like things that we miss about upstate New York is the apple cider donuts because nobody anywhere else knew what they were. Like when I lived in Florida, nobody had ever heard of apple cider donuts before. And so they are so good, and I have to say the Trader Joe's ones held up. Like they're the first time that we've tried apple cider donuts from anywhere but Kick's Apple Orchard in upstate New York, and actually like really like them. They were actually comparable to the apple orchards in New York. Yeah, so these are really good too. I'm gonna eat these with buffalo chicken dip because I also bought that. So that is it, you guys. I'm actually gonna end this video here because I feel like it's already pretty long, and I love you guys so much. I will see you guys in the next one. Remember to give it a big thumbs up if you like the video. Okay, bye guys.